storage unit under my apartment number. When I moved into this building, the landlord showed me the storage area in the basement. Each apartment has a small wire cage with a padlock labeled with the apartment number. Mine was 3B, same as my door upstairs. I didn't have much to store, just a suitcase with winter clothes and a box of old books. I locked it and forgot about it for months. A few weeks ago, I went down there to grab a jacket because the weather turned colder than expected. My lock was still on the unit, but it was hanging open, not broken, just unlocked. I was sure I had locked it. I even remember double-checking because the basement gives me a weird vibe. Concrete floors, flickering lights, pipes running along the ceiling. You can hear every little echo down there. I opened the cage and my stuff was still inside, but the suitcase had been moved from the back to the front. I told myself maybe I had left it like that and just didn't remember. Still, I pushed everything back and locked it again. A few days later, I went down with a couple more boxes I wanted to store. When I found my unit, I noticed something immediately. There was a second lock on it. Not mine. An old brass padlock, scratched and worn, looped through the same latch as my lock. For a second, I thought maybe the landlord had added extra security, but that didn't make sense. Why would they lock me out of my own storage? I went upstairs and called the landlord. He sounded confused and said they never add locks and definitely wouldn't put one on a tenant's unit. He told me to cut it off if it wasn't mine. I went back down with bolt cutters. It took a bit of effort, but the old lock snapped. When I opened the cage, my stuff was still there, but there were more things now. A folded blanket I didn't recognize, a plastic grocery bag with clothes inside, men's clothes, not my size, and a pair of worn sneakers pushed into the corner. I just stood there, staring. My first thought was that someone had used my storage by mistake, maybe thinking the unit was empty. But my boxes were clearly there. My suitcase was right in the middle. I brought the extra stuff upstairs and left it outside my apartment door, thinking I'd ask around if anyone was missing things.